This last year has felt like 10 years, but when you actually look back 10 years ago, it's hard to believe so many of these iconic pop culture moments, from Beyonce to Kim Kardashian, happened way back then. Let's break it down. First up, Kim Kardashian's 72-day marriage to Kris Humphries. Kim tied the knot with professional basketball player Kris Humphries in a televised over-the-top reality show wedding. And not long after, we also saw their relationship fall apart on the Keeping Up with the Kardashians spin-off show, Kourtney and Kim Take New York.
Our date is kind of awkward. It's kind of like our relationship. We don't have much to talk about.
Yeah, they were definitely not a match, and when they called it quits after 72 days, the Kardashians faced their biggest backlash yet, and it still breaks our hearts watching Kim go through it on national TV.
He fell in love with me and I fell in love with him, and now my feelings have changed. You don't think I feel bad that I invited all these people to this huge wedding and flew everyone out? I wasted everyone's time.
But the family did what they always do. They stuck together. Kim married Kanye and had 4 beautiful kids in the decade since, and after they announced their split earlier in 2021, she's a single lady again. We're sending Kim all the good vibes and have no doubt she will truly find the perfect partner for her. Next up, the final Harry Potter movie hit theaters. After a decade of memories with Harry, Hermione, and Ron, we said farewell to Hogwarts as Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 hit theaters in summer 2011.
Let's finish this the way we started. Together!
We loved watching Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint in every adventure, and fun fact, 3 of the Harry Potter films in the series are among the 50 highest grossing films of all time, including this one.
Hello, it's me.
It's hard to imagine a world before Adele was a full-on superstar, but 10 years ago, she broke out with Rolling in the Deep. Before Rolling in the Deep, Adele had one album with the single Hometown Glory, but Rolling in the Deep took the British singer-songwriter to global stardom. We all related to that feeling in the song of being scorned by an ex. And while Rolling in the Deep technically dropped in late 2010, it wasn't until May 2011 when it hit #1 and stayed at the top of the charts for 7 straight weeks. And the song is still such a vibe. It was the first single off her sophomore album, 21, which also brought us Someone Like You, Set Fire to the Rain, Turning Tables, and Rumor Has It. Songs that still feel so relevant and timeless today. Not to mention every single that has followed since, like Hello, When We Were Young, and so many more. We cannot wait for her next album, hopefully coming very soon. While the royals have made headlines in recent months for various reasons, a decade ago, all anyone could talk about was Prince William and Kate Middleton's royal wedding. Billions of people around the world woke up at all different times to watch the wedding of the year. The classy event featured fun hats and celeb guests, Pippa Middleton's dress turned heads, and people outside of the UK became more interested in the royals than they had in years.
I'm ready to party.
Can you believe it's been 10 years since Bridesmaids hit the big screen? The hilarious movie starred Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy, Rose Byrne, Ellie Kemper, Maya Rudolph, and more for a true ensemble comedy. This movie changed the game for funny women in film too. It made more than $288 million at the box office and paved the way for so many more female-driven comedies that followed. Not to mention, we're still quoting it today. And finally, Beyonce announced she was having a baby. The Beehive's jaws collectively dropped when Beyonce showed off her baby bump at the 2011 MTV Movie Awards. She posed with her bump on the red carpet and then gave her belly a rub during her performance of Love on Top, confirming that she and Jay-Z were expecting their first child. That was Blue Ivy, now one of the most famous celeb kids in the world, and now Blue is 9 years old. So many unreal moments, and it's so hard to believe these were a decade ago. For more on Kim Kardashian, click right over here for another clever news video, and then let me know in the comments which of these pop culture moments were your fave to look back on, and what were you doing 10 years ago? I was living in New York City. For now, guys, I'm your host, Carly Henderson, and I'll see you soon.